This morning we're going to start out with fractions of sets, and I want to just go through a couple of examples. But one of the things that I do want to go through with you on the I know it, and I think some of you know this already, maybe all of you know it, but I do want to make sure that you're understanding this, is whether I've given you an assignment that has 12 problems in it or an assignment that has 6. If you miss more than the allotment, which is usually only 1 or 2 because I've given you a very small set of problems to solve. We don't need to solve a whole bunch of problems to understand if we've understood or mastered the skill, okay? So if you miss, say, more than 1 or 2, it's going to auto reassign you. Remember in class how we always do instant corrections with our redos? Well, I know it is doing those instant corrections or redos. It's saying to you, okay, you haven't mastered this yet, or you need some more practice on this. And while we're probably thinking in our mind, really? Well, yes, really. Okay. We have to master our mathematical concepts. I know that it's frustrating. I know that we'd probably rather be doing something else than this, but this is important as well. Okay. Whether we're children or becoming older than children, or whether we're old adults like Mrs. Shelton. We always have to practice. No one is perfect. And so this is what I know it is saying to us as well. We need a little more practice. Okay, yep, they're correct. And it just happens to be a computer program instead of Mrs. Shelton going around with her pen. Okay, so you get a little break from the pen, but it's still the computer. Okay, all right. So on this first one, it's saying what fraction of the paper clips are linked. Again, the linked paper clips are going to be your numerator. So we need to think about this. Okay, so on the linked portion, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now remember I totally blew it yesterday, so I'm going to see if I can get this. Yay! Okay, and our total number, denominator is the total number. Oh, for crying out loud, I did it again. I clearly cannot do this very well. Okay. Yay! All right, we're going to do one more. All right. What fraction of the counters are purple? Again, that's going to be our numerator. We know that that's 6 out of 11, I'm going to assume, okay, 11 counters. Oh, whoops. Guys, I just simply cannot do that. Okay, I just simply cannot film and do this at the same time. We know this. All right. I love that. Okay, now remember when we're dragging the circles, okay? So drag 4/6 of the circles into the box, okay? So when we're dragging these circles in, we'll do this. Remember, when we're dragging these circles in, make sure that they're up high in the box. 4 out of 6. Okay, So make sure that those when you're dragging something, it's up high. Okay? All right, you have an assignment in I Know It. You're going to have 12 questions on fractions of sets. You should be just fine. All right. Good luck, young mathematicians.